So we're back to the car. You can see the fog is low today. Very humid. We finished our piece last night. Had a good night here camping. Other than that, it was sticky, humidity feeling, air very heavy, thunderstorms and showers due the next couple days. But we had good weather when we were doing the piece. Had a little difficulty last night setting up camp, a little stress involved. Preparing for rain. Probably, sad to leave the AT, sad to leave this piece of Maine. We're not done the trip yet. We're going back to New Hampshire. But, so hikers continuing and we're done Maine. So we are here in the Zealand parking lot. We just paid the $5 fee. We're going to be hiking up to Zealand Hut, which we've done before in the past.
Many times.
A couple times. One time when we did the AT on Franconia Range. It's a lot of fun because you get to go up to the hut. It's a short trail, so it's a little exercise. Taking kind of an easier day today since we finished the big hike yesterday.
Okay, take a look at my pack, folks. Look at this. Look at this pack.
Hardly nothing.
Look at this pack. Just look at this pack.
It's really streamlined. Really light now.
Where's the pack?
Yeah, there's no.
You'll see the pack back here. Where's the pack?
On me, I know. Good grief.
And where's the Appalachian Trail?
It comes like this past Ethan Pond.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. We went there. We camped someplace right up
like
above Zealand Falls.
Camped right up here.
Right in those woods right there.
Yeah.
2.8 miles to Appalachian Mountain Club. Lodging and meals, so just bring your money. 2.5, 2.8. We're going 2.8.
You know about this trail, how nicely greened it is?
Yeah.
All those guys were looking at your car, they must have thought you were the parking person too. Here.
Favorite thing, all these flowers.
Yeah.
Wildflowers.
That's what I'm doing, taking pictures of the wildflowers.
Wildflowers and mountains.
Yeah. And blueberries.
And blueberries.
And Hudson Camp.
Yeah.
It's a really scenic area. The scenic trail. It's got so many wildflowers and Mount Tom Spur, Wiley Range Trail. New sign, huh?
Oh, if it's new or not.
It's brand new. This one looks brand new.
Well, probably replaced. Probably got wore out. They replaced it.
So 0.5 from the hut, so we're moving right along here.
Yeah.
Almost on the AT.
Oh, we just got off the AT.
Yeah, and then we're back on the AT. butterfly in my hat.
Hmm.
It's in my hair.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Nice.
Take a picture.
Nice buzzing around my hair. I must have took him. Must have took him with me now. He's around me.
He went right into my hat and started going in my hair. And was rained on when we got dropped off for Franconia.
Let it focus first. Okay, go ahead.
So when we did Franconia, Ethan Pond campsite is the campsite we got rained on, and then right now we're on the AT. We're gonna go by Zealand Hut. This horsefly is terrorizing me.
Is this the AT going one direction? There's a white blaze over there. There's the white blaze over here. The horsefly's buzzing Lori.
It keeps getting in my hat, going in my hair. It keeps going right into my hair. Sure, we got tons of pictures of these falls somewhere. We go up again. My thighs think I'm back on the thing again.
You are back on the AT again.
My thighs think I have the backpack still on.
Oh. So we've been climbing pretty steadily here over these big bouldering rocks, and we finally found the shelter, or the hut, that is. Not shelter, it's a hut. So this is the hut, Seven Falls Hut. Been here
We did
Franconia Range
a long time ago.
a long time ago.
We were here once before.
And an AT trail far, far away.
Where that is here. I think we've been here twice.
We just stayed the one night though.
You like walk across that ridge line right there?
Yeah, the
we
AT.
Came across that ridge line.
AT goes right
Remember,
up
that's where
that
those rock
ridge.
slide
Yeah.
was.
I think there was a better view before these trees grew up.
Wait, so when were you even born? Did you say Rattle River? You say that barn? Yeah, that's where we stayed.
I lived on the East Coast in the 70s.
Look, it's not even
Super involved now on the West Coast, but it's not as bad as
Yeah.
So this is Zealand Falls. We came down from the hut.
There's trees on the way.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought somebody camped here one time. Maybe not. It doesn't look like there's any place for a camp, but I thought somebody had set up a camp somewhere here.
What are you saying?
I just remember that big rock before we came around that corner. So we are
2.5.
2.5 to the road. The hut was 2.7 from the road.
The hut is 0.2. So,
Yeah.
6, 7, yeah, 0.7 total. So that's about 4 miles.
We're leaving the 18 now.
5 miles,
we'll
almost,
see it.
almost 5 miles.
Well, yeah, we'll see it later this week.
Hmm.
It's just
Pretty spectacular up here, huh?
beautiful trail. We got a lot of views.
Mm-hmm.
Nice trail.
Here we are. We're in our campsite area in the wilderness.
So this is a toast to finishing Maine. This is all we have
Finished?
left of this.
Finished Maine.
I have no idea where the rest of this went, but it was in the cabinet, found this way. I didn't drink it. I must have drank it on a previous trip.
Well. Well.
It's not wine.
No, it's not wine. It's whiskey.
It's pretty bad.
So, here's to finishing Maine.
Finishing Maine.
That's it. That's all there was, folks. So, we're going up to Galehead Hut.
No.
No.
There's a different hut. It's not Galehead.
Oh, yeah.
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf Hut.
Right, up the bridle path.
Which is a 4,000 footer.
Yes. It looks like from that terrain map the hut was 4,000, but on my map it looks like 3,000, so we don't actually know. But we're here in Lafayette State Park. It's a rainy day, clouds hanging over the mountains. We figured it was going to be a short hike today. We've been up to this hut before. We were up to the other hut yesterday, Zealand, and we had a cup of soup, so I'm bringing some cash in case they have more soup up here. This is a new sign we've never seen. Stop and ask yourself these questions. Do I have proper clothing, equipment, and water? Am I proficient in outdoor skills? Am I familiar with terrain and weather? Am I physically fit? If you answer no to any of these questions and are reckless, you would pay the cost. And it's the law in New Hampshire. Because we gotta come down this. And I didn't remember that this was, obviously didn't remember this trail correctly. I thought this was easy trail. Problem is it's raining today. Right now it's not. But it goes through periods of pouring rain, and this is gonna be pretty awful to come down.
3,200 feet already.
But what's our mileage from the car?
1.8 still.
Oh, the scenery's pretty. But I didn't make it up to Galehead. It was too slippery. But other people are making it fine. And it's Greenleaf, not Galehead.
I keep saying that one before. Keep calling it something else.
Well, it's a nice view of the range line. Despite we didn't get to the hut. The clouds are lifting, but you never know. It's still 70% chance of storms and showers today. So this is our campsite. The base camp. The free campsites here. Had 2 good nights here. Tonight it seemed like a noisy family went 2 sites down from us, but it's kids, it's not partiers, so should hopefully quiet down at night. So we had a good hike today. We didn't make it up to the hut, but still had a nice view on a full day's hike.
Well, did this trail a long time ago. This is the Appalachian Trail, going up Mount Willer, or Willie, Mount Willie. It's another 4,000 footer, but you have to follow the Appalachian Trail to get to it. Parking was horrendous. Hard to turn around, hard to find a parking spot.
Outside of the campground.
No camping, this is the Appalachian Trail.
We were just supposed to camp at the campground, and we did. When we stayed here, we camped at Ethan Pond.
No, you remember that, huh?
There's 2 campsites down by the water there.
Yeah, there was.
There's another one right here. I don't remember this going up like this, and I'm wondering if it's so flat. So that no terrain gain until you get to the Willie Trail.
Well, you know this thing about the Appalachian Trail.
How do we do this in the rain with full packs?
We did.
Trail 1.5.
Oh my god, 1.5.
I guess we're doing okay.
Yeah. So we're still on the Ethan Pond Trail, which is the Appalachian Trail. Heading to the Willie Range Trail, which is 0.3 miles from here. We already came 1.6 already.
And it was up. We forgot about that.
Yeah. But it kind of leveled off afterwards. It's kind of, the terrain's been like this lately, so I think this is what we remember last time.
Yeah, you can tell the Flume Trail goes like straight down. To the Willie house.
Yeah. Hopefully that when we get to the other trail, it doesn't go down before it goes up. Looks like it has to go down into a ridge. Well, look at it.
Yeah, but that one goes down to the Willie house. There might be another mountain over here we can't see.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah.
That was our elevation here. So this is the
Zealand
Appalachian
Falls
Trail.
Hut, 5.8. That's where we were when we first got to New Hampshire. 1 mile to Ethan Pond. Mount Lily 1.1. The AZ Trail is 3.4 from here still.
Yeah. That's a trail that connects those ones that all those people do that 4,000 footers in one day.
Yeah.
We're really strong hikers.
We're at 2,600 feet right now.
Mount Willie is 1.1, so we still got, and it's over 4,000 feet. 4,200. We got quite a ways. So we got quite a climb. And it's raining.
Well, we're off the Appalachian Trail, so it's not as smooth as it was.
Not as nice as it was.
Not as nice as it was.
Well traveled. Harder terrain.
Harder terrain, yeah. I just looks like it's just got edges up the middle of the mountain here.
Oh my god.
Oh, what you see?
Yeah, it's a busy stream. It's slippery.
What do you think about this climb, huh?
I can't even get my leg up onto this step. I gotta pick it up. I gotta make my hand and pick my leg up.
Wow. You're gonna be climbing steps all the way to the top.
This is awful.
Really?
Oh my god. I think we're higher than the AT here. We're gonna see Webster Cliffs and everything. So we're on the top of Mount Willie. There's no sign for the top. Yeah, it descends after this, and there's a rock pile here. Starts a descent. This is the top. There's no sign that tells you, and it was a really horrendous climb. And I mean horrendous. It started to rain, so we put the cameras away. There's ladders, slanty boulders. It's going to be horrific going down. Well, this is the view from Mount Willie. So on a clear day, it would be a great view looking at Webster Cliffs and the AT on the other side. But today is showering right now. So we might want to get down a little bit to eat. It's kind of lousy up here. Yeah, you're going to lose your pack cover. It's getting lousy. I don't know if it's going to improve.
Yeah, that's completely enclosed again.
Yeah. I'm going to try to eat lunch here. It's kind of a view. Steep. It's probably one of the steepest trails I have ever seen. It's definitely the most wooden ladders I have seen. And it's probably the most treacherous 4,000 footer we've ever been on. But when we got up there, it was raining and cold and there was no view. The clouds parted for a second up there and you could kind of see the cliffs on the other side. So now we're eating lunch on this rock here, and while we were eating lunch, the sky totally cleared.
At least now we have a view.
And yeah, well, you got a restricted view here, but you could see off through the trees that now there's a view. That's
a cog train.
That's the train. That's not the cog train. That's a train. It's a scenic train by the Willie House. But now you can see that the top of this mountain is blue skies. And when we were up there a few minutes ago, the wind picked up and it started to rain and the cloud rolled over. We had no view, and now 10 minutes later it's clear. But we're not going back up. We did it. We didn't get a view. This is the view. I think that's the only view. It would have been a nice view of Webster Cliffs, but not. I don't know if this view is going to come out in the video though, because it looks just hazed in, like it's not picking up the view, but I can't tell. It's probably not picking up the steepness of this trail either.
Nothing picks up the steepness of this trail.
That's the steepest trail we've ever seen. Yeah, we got a good view of the road down there, but we're probably not going to see it. It's way down there. And the air has gotten colder. Like our hands are cold.
You think it's not in the clouds? You look down there.
Yeah, clouds are still rolling over.
Right now the top is back in the clouds again.
Trail's totally vertical, and within a few minutes, yeah, well, I don't know, this top still looks like it's in the clear.
It's the same cloud, all the way up there. I can see it. There it goes all the way up.
Clouds are blowing over, obscuring the peaks. And we went through a lot of work to get up to this one too. It was very, 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 very extreme.
The hardest ones I think we've ever done.
So we're on our way down, and of course now the top is sunny. But the terrain was terrible. The camera cannot capture how bad this terrain was. I think it might be the worst we ever seen. So now we're taking off our raincoats because it warmed up a little. Picking up the view, it just looks like a blur. I don't know.
I think it focuses too much on the trees.
Well, it's not an open view, you just can't see it good. We're coming to the vertical steps. And I mean vertical steps. These ones are steeper. Oh, then you get to the end and look at this. What? my god. There's more of them. And that bottom one is a doozy.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there's more of them.
Yeah, there's more of them down there. Most ladders I've ever seen.
Mm.
Yeah, then you get to the bottom one, it's a big step. And then there's more of it.
Yes, we're back on the Appalachian Trail again.
And what happened on the way down?
It rained.
It
And not
poured.
only rained, it poured.
Poured.
And now it's blue skies
Yeah.
and sunny again.
It poured, it got cold, we were freezing, I put my rain pants on. Dave was swearing he couldn't get the pack cover on.
Well,
The
we'll
pack
edit
was
that part
rolling around in the middle of the trail. We're back
We don't
on
want to
the
discuss Dave's hissy fits.
we're back on the AT. So this was the Willie Range Trail, and we did make it to Mount Willie, which was very, very hard.
Yeah, I think we should make it to the campsite there.
So we're back at the parking lot again. It's start pouring again. We got a trail magic over there going on. So we're at the AMC Highland Center. We're gonna try to do Avalon, which we've done Avalon before. Avalon, Field, and Tom. Field and Tom are 4,000 footers. It's very breezy today. Very cool. It's our coolest day.
Everything is in the clouds here.
I don't remember where the Avalon Trail went. I think it's behind that building, isn't it? I think it's over there.
I don't think so.
Yes, I think
I
so.
think people are walking over there,
Let's
yeah.
look over there first.
Alright.
I don't think it's by the Highland Center. This way.
Did we come from the Highland Center before?
So it's our last full day hiking. We're at Crawford Notch, the train station. We're looking for the Avalon Trail, which we've done before. There's a sign there that says trailhead that way. I think it's over here, dear. There's a sign over here. We've done Avalon Trail to Mount Avalon before. Mount Avalon 1.8. So we turn before then, right? We don't go up Avalon. We can, but that's the other route.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. What was the other closest turn on? I forgot.
Mount Tom.
Tom
So we're
was
gonna do
the
Tom
first-
first, then Field.
Tom. Oh yeah, it was AZ Trail.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Tom.
And it's cold out here.
Yeah. What a change.
I know.
What a change. We were gonna buy gloves. They wanted to buy gloves in the gift shop.
So we got socks
I
instead.
took socks out of the trunk because the gloves were $24 a pair, and we have hiking gloves at home. We didn't bring them. I wasn't expecting it to be this cold. None of the other days were this cold. None of the other days were cold at all.
Looks like a campsite in there.
I'm sure you're not supposed to camp at the Highland Center.
I don't know. It's not really the AT, so I don't see why they would be.
We're off.
We're off. Someone lost their glove.
There's one glove.
See? Dress in layers. It's your life.
Well, here's a second glove. Better take this. This glove's wet though. That's not going to help anything.
And of course, in the Weiss, there's always river crossings.
And I remember one time a long time ago we were trying to do a trail off the Cambridge Angus, but it was April. And it was on the other side of the river and we were like, how are you supposed to get across this?
Yeah.
And I guess we could afford it, but
Mm.
it's still winter, so we couldn't.
Got someone coming up behind us.
I'll put the camera away. You're gonna need to concentrate on crossing. This is a nice area, huh?
Yeah.
Tall pines, wide open.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's too cold up there to take a break, we probably can come back down here.
Yeah.
It's harder than Mount Hale,
Mm.
but not as hard as Willie, or not yet.
Hmm.
This is the top of Mount Tom, 4,000 footer, no views. It's fairly hard, but not as hard as the one we did yesterday. Willie is really, really hard. But I guess somebody just told us that none of these ones had views. Willie would have had a view yesterday, but it was clouded in. So it's just this pile of rocks, no sign. Nothing at the top. That's it.
Where's it go from there?
There's a big campsite. Well, that's the view from the top of Mount Tom. A lot of nice pine up here. Breezy. Standing on this log to get the view, because there's no actual view. I believe we're looking at the whites. I don't know. I don't 100% know. I believe we're looking at the whites. I don't know. I don't 100% know. I don't know which way we're looking.
Nice thing about the telescope pole is you can put it up above the tree line and take a look at that, folks. Now we got a view. Look at that. Huh? Well, really still kind of
direction we're facing.
So how was that for a view, huh?
Yeah. Lots of view. Get one with the pole.
Can't get anything that way though, but could get it that other way though. So here's another area that has kind of a view, but because of the trees, you can't really see past them. Luckily with this camera, I think you can get up over the top of it. Look.
You can get up over the top of the trees.
Get over the top of the trees.
I think this is the whites on this side. There's the clouds hanging on. The whites are not clear. Presidentials, I mean.
Anything up there? I can't see anything. But I think the camera is. That's quite a view up that way.
Mount Field, 0.9. Mount Willie, 3.3. So right now we are turning towards Mount Field, which is 0.9 from here, on the Willie Range Trail. And yesterday we did Mount Willie, which Mount Willie is really, really hard. But we're not. After Mount Field, we're turning to Avalon, which is lower, and making a circle.
Jacket's coming off, is it?
Yep. You want your... It's pretty when the sun is out. I got this mountain terrain with the moss. We've seen it before on the AT, but it's classic mountain scenery. The kind when you need to set up a tent that you can't find a site, that kind. Rolling moss, mounds, pines, pretty. Starting to see a view. It's a little higher than the last one. This is going to be Mount Field. This one was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
Willie Range.
This is the
No,
top.
it says Mount Field, 100 yards.
Oh, okay.
We didn't reach the top yet.
100 yards that way. Now we're going down the Avalon.
The
after.
Avalon Trail.
Mount Avalon has a view. The 3,000 footer. We've been up there before. If it doesn't cloud in. Mount Field, 100 yards. Whoa. How's that?
Yeah.
So Mount Washington has to be to our right. I think it's still in the clouds.
Well, it should be right behind us, shouldn't it?
No, it should be to the right of the Mount Washington Hotel. Over there on that cloud is on.
Oh, yeah, it is in the clouds. Over there is Mount Washington.
Wow.
Here you get a good view of it.
Yeah, we're coming down Avalon and it's pretty steep, ledgy, wet. And you'd have a direct view of Mount Washington if it wasn't in the cloud.
That's that cliff that I just saw.
Oh yeah, Mount Avalon, 100 yards, so it's not too much up there. 100 yards isn't too high up there.
So we got climb, folks, after we just got done descending. After we said, all we gotta do is descend. Oh. Nope, there's a climb. And there she goes. Look at her huffing up that mountain there.
Only 100 yards, we might as well go see it.
She's like flying up there. Look at that. She's a pro now. She's a pro hiker. So,
That's Avalon.
and what did you see?
Cliffs. Somehow we did this before
What is that?
in the 1990s.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, well, I said it was hard, and this must be why I said it was hard.
Look how hard that looks.
It's hard.
It's like mountain climbing.
That's Mount Field where we just were. I think that's the other mountain. I think that's Tom. I think that's Field and Tom.
Clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
We did Wiley yesterday. It rained on us up there and it was cold. And,
Oh.
then it poured on us on the way down, coming down those ladders.
Oh no.
Oh, you went from the Wiley house.
We went up the Willie Trail yesterday,
Oh,
just to
see.
Willie, and then we went down.
Yeah, we were there too, and we got rained on too.
oh yeah.
We were.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad
all the way
descent.
up.
And today we did Field and Tom. And tomorrow we're going home, so.
Yep, that's true.
Trail, Field, Tom. and
Get out of
Willie,
it.
So we got 4 of them. So we're gonna walk up the road this morning and up the trail a little bit because we gotta go home. Very sad to go home. This was our site number 6. Had a really good stay. Stayed 5 nights here. This is Dave eating the last of one of these chocolates that got
Melted.
messed up in here, melted.
Been in here for what?
A year.
Month?
A year. It still tastes good, but I'm not gonna buy those kind anymore because they're too messy for backpacking. The other kind we had was good. But we came up North Twin. We did not make it anywhere near the top, but we followed the Cascades up to where it crossed the river. We did cross the river. We got to go back and pack down. So we're gonna have had an 8.5 5-mile hike today, so we walked from the campsite. It's a nice day. It's humid today. Really sad to go home. Really sad to go home. We had such a nice campsite here. Such nice hiking.